Dear student, today we learn one of the concept from the object oriented programming, that is the template. So here we just discuss what is meant by template. So template is a simple and yet powerful tool inside the C++ programming language. So the idea behind the template is to pass data type as a parameter so that we don't need to write the same code for different data types. That is, suppose I want to write the same code and I want to execute the same code for character data, for integer data, for float data. So in normal case, we have to just write the three different functions, one for integer, one for float, and one for character. So instead of that, we can write one particular function and we apply the template concept on that particular function so that the code get reduced and we can apply the three different data types on the same function. So the template is also called as one kind of macro. So inside the macro, what happen, the code get replaced with the name of that particular macro at the runtime. So same thing that can be happen over here. So at the execution time, the data type of that particular variable is inserted so that if integer is executed, then integer data type is inserted. If character is executed, then character data type is inserted, and so on. Inside the template, there are the two types of the template. So first one, that is function template, it is related to the function, and second one, that is the class template. So it is again related to the class. So here we just discuss the first, that is function template. So inside the function template, we can write the same function for different types of the data types. So here is the syntax for that particular template. So here template keyword is used, again class keyword, and this is the particular variable name which is used inside the particular template. Okay, so this particular variable name t is used inside the program where we want to write that particular data type. So here we have to pass that particular t variable in the program. So this is the simple example of how to use the template concept inside the function. So template class t. So this is the declaration of the particular template. So this declaration is must. Then here that t variable we can use in our program. So here I just use the t variable. So void display t of a and cout a, and inside the main function we have to just call that particular function. So display hello. So whenever I just call this particular function, this t get replaced by the character. Okay, so again whenever I just call display 20, then t is replaced by the integer. Again whenever I just call the display 20.89, then t get replaced by the float value. So in this way we can use the template inside our program. Again here in the last program, what we are doing, we are just declaring only one variable, that is a variable. Here in this particular program, we can declare the function with multiple parameters. So for that we have to just declare the particular variable of type class. So t1, t2, t3 and up to n, and we have to pass that particular t1 to tn template variable inside the program. So for example, suppose here we just take the two variables, that is t1 and t2, and that same variable we just use over here, that is t1 and t2. So whenever I just call that particular function, then I just pass the two parameters, first one and second one. So here I just call the first, here I just call the second. So in first definition, the 23 is stored inside the x and welcome is stored inside the y. Again in the second definition, 12.34 is stored inside the x, 44 is stored inside the y. So inside the function template, three things are required. First one, that is declare the template variables. Then second one, that is pass the particular variables in the program. And third one, that is normal procedure, that is called the particular function. So same name function but different data type that can be applied to the particular function. So this is nothing but the function template. Then here it can be applied also to the class. So inside the class template we can act it as a generic class. So here the syntax is class template t, template class t, then class name, and here we just pass the number of variables and functions inside the template. And whenever we want to call the or create the object of that particular class, we have to create by using this particular syntax, that is class name, then type, that is data type which you want to apply to the class, then object name and the number of arguments. So here we just discuss one example. So this is the simple example, hash include iostream, then template class t. So this is the declaration inside the program, then class add, then here we use the template variable, that is t ab. So ab are the two variables of type t, and this is the particular program, that is the body of the particular class. So add a is equal to 0, b is equal to 0, then add. So here again I just use the template variable, that is t. So t of x and t of y, a is equal to x, b is equal to y, and we just display the value of a plus b. So here this is the important task, that is how to create the object of template class. So class name, that is add, then here the data type which we want to apply to the particular template variable, that is integer, then this is the object name of that particular class, and these are the particular parameters. So 23 is one parameter, 56 is another parameter. So same concept that can be applied to the another, that is the float. So here we just pass the two float variables, 2.78 and 21.88 inside the particular class, and the display function can be called normally. Okay, so in this way we can apply the function template as well as class template in the program. Then the previous program is for one particular template variable. So similar to the function template, we can also pass the multiple template variables over here, that is t1, t2 and up to tn. Okay, so here we just discuss one example. So here in this particular example I just take the two variables, that is t1 and t2, and I just declare that particular variables, that is t1a, t2a, t2b, and I just pass that particular variables in the program, and here I just use that particular or display that particular value of the variable, that is a and b, and inside the main function again here this is how I can call the particular variables of the template. So here we are having the two variables, that's why we just pass the values. So in this particular program t1 and t2 are the two variables, so we have to pass the two values, that is float and integer, and here we just pass that particular value 23.43, that is float value, and 78 as an integer value. So here character array is used as a string, again integer value, again float and single character. So single character is basically passed inside the single quote and character string is passed inside the double quotes. So in this way we can apply the class template and function template inside the object oriented programming. Thank you.